Here, have some chain lightning. Oh, it's so good here. Look at that. Sorry, it gets me every time. Ah! Hello, everyone. My name is Gracie, and this is episode 14 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. There I go with the eyebrows again. This is episode 14 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Annie the Bolt Raider. And in the last episode, I can't do this. I need to waggle my eyebrows. In the last episode, basically, I did a bit of pausing and sort of playing so you guys didn't have to watch just like empire management constantly. But essentially, this whole part of the world is rapidly becoming mine. So I've vassalized John Myler's capital. I have vassalized his city underground here, and then I'm clearing out all the nodes that they never cleared out and digging out territory and stuff so they can expand and give me more stuff. There's also a magic material here that I unearthed, so I want to kill off this group here so that I can take control of it once they get it. And then I'm also working on building up another group of forces to go take out stupid Syracourt. They're supposed to be sending invading forces my way, but I don't know where they are. They never showed up, and it makes me more nervous because I'm like, where the hell are they? They're like hiding in here somewhere. Yeah, annoying. But now I can build storm giants, which is super cool, and they have bonuses because of a cool event that I did, so that's really neat. I've also got the Fire Clan thing I never did. Wasn't that like right underneath me? Yeah, it was. I should go do that instead of this, but it's too late now. Okay, so we built the Hall of War, palisade walls. I don't need a watchtower over here. I have one in this one, just in case, just to make sure I see anything coming right around along here. And then obviously this is my vassal, so I've got extra protection here. But so we can annex another thing. Here we go. I'm gonna sneak over here and grab this wave conduit. Thank you. Ben's Balance Summit can annex. Aha, here we go. Eternal Bedchambers, 30 research, and 5 more Imperium. Looking good up here. Hero offer, please leave those monkeys out of my sight. I could grab something like this Exemplar. That would be, it's expensive, but it's a good unit. I could also grab a Unicorn, which are also quite fun units. What would it have? It would have Lightning Blades. It would have Sundering Blades. It's weak to Frost and Blight, but not fire, which is what I'm sending them down to deal with. You would be weak to fire because you're undead. You are weak to several things for some reason, but you have Aspect of the Root, Lightning, Spell Tempered Shields. So that would be a pretty... Oh, but look at this shield unit. Damage. What do my Dragoons have? Lightning Blades, Purging Arrows, Sundering Blades. So they're not really... I mean, the Harrying Shot is fun, but they'd be... I don't think this super works. Also, that's ugly as sin. I don't want that. I'm just going to grab these two. I'm going to grab them at Stormport while I build giants. Now, I've got a bunch of melee units now, so I probably want to build, like, some of these guys. Like one of these and a couple Glade Runners, and then I would have, like, a pretty balanced army. I also spent all my money just now. Whoops. Whoops. All right, so we've got the whatever, yeah, fertility academy. I never built the academy. I got so much stuff to build here still. This would give this is summoned. Yeah, I don't get any metal bonuses to anything. Actually, did I never build the blacksmith? Nope. Whoops. Maybe build those. Someone wants a third quarry. Alright, where the hell is Syracourt, and is this a trap? Yes, I'm going to trespass. I don't care. I just want to do stuff. Oops, no, I can enter. Boop. There we go. Who owns this? Key Stimmer does.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't even know how that war shaman died. Mono node. And then I should go up here and deal with this. I might send just one army up there. Or maybe two of them and send one of these home. Maybe the main character. You can annex again, huh? And you've built several cool little special buildings. Do you have anything else? Transmutation circle. So you don't really need anything in particular. I don't really need more food, so let's go with a quarry. I guess I could be building one of the Glade Runners here to speed this process up. So I've got 4 turns there, 4 turns there. Perfect. Annie leveled up again. We're up to level 10, which is feeling good. Okay, so what are all of these? Could also boost up this lightning thing. Guaranteed sunder defense and resistance, or make it deal more damage. I'm honestly not sure which one's more valuable now that I think about it. I mean, it would hit 3 targets, guaranteed sundering, and my units hit for a combination of physical and magic damage because they're all dealing a ton of physical damage with lightning on it. Maybe I'll go with this. I mean, maybe Annie and then like blind. I mean, that could be interesting because it's I don't think it's ever going to really compete. Ooh, pass through. I like that. Okay. I don't think anything's going to compete with her hurl lightning, which is just a disgustingly high amount of damage. Even though that one hits 3 targets, it just doesn't, I don't know, just doesn't feel as good. Locutus of Borg has gone to the Astral Void. Yes, I know I'm angering you. I'm constantly trespassing on your stupid territory. Great Forest is done. Oh, summoned Entwined Protector? I think so. I think I still might want that as a choice. And then you've got so many things to build. I do need more money because I'm gonna start making units that cost quite a bit of upkeep. So we should probably do that. Now down here, if I go close to their city, are they gonna surprise me with another 3 stack? Probably only if I get close enough to the capital. Maybe what I should do is get right on the border, so I'm outside of 3 hexes from the center, and then dash down to here and see what I can see, and then I could like go around here raiding and seeing where their spare units are wandering around, and then take those out.
Oh.
All right, it's time to prepare for my war with Keystimmer. I'm going to be starting a war with him soon. I'm fabricating a grievance, so I think I'll probably go ahead and pause now, do Empire maintenance, get my armies ready to go, and then I will come back when something happens. So I will see you all soon. All right, this is what we're talking about. Here we go. Syracourt has actually come out to attack me. And so, you know, F it. Let's do it. Let's do it manually. Now, I have lightning damage, and I'm seeing some golems on their side. So that ought to be fun for me. Oh, wait, are these mirror shielded? Oh, so they reflect non-physical damage, but yet they're weak to my... Oh, a null shield. Oh. Ooh, these are tough. So these... Now, they've taken what is essentially a glaring weakness and made it a bit of a trap. I'm not going to be able to electrocute these, and I'm going to damage myself on them with electricity. That's interesting. And then obviously, because they're shield units, when in defense mode, they're going to take very little physical damage. So that's going to be quite interesting. Usually, super tanky units like this are just sort of damage sponges. They don't really hit you back that hard. They can, obviously, but yeah, that's curious. These units have become DPS units if I fight them, which is kind of interesting. So then, what are my strengths? I have a berserker, 2 berserkers, 3 berserkers. So that's a strength. They actually will probably wipe the floor with the iron golems, considering that they sort of counter them. So let's get 2 of these swapped over to that side where the golems are. And we're going to send a shield unit over this away. And we've got the shock puppies as well. We've got an evoker. I'll keep the evoker over here just in case. We'll take a look at how bad that's going to be. We have a classic mage here, Mr. Dave Elliott, with his Staff of Blight. I do need to replace that. I'm not sure why I didn't do that yet. A bunch of pole arms over here. So that's where we want to be fighting with archers and shield units and stuff, because the pole arms will counter my shock units pretty well. Although we can try to get in for a little sneaky attack in the rear. Watch out, Syracourt. I'm gonna sneak in the rear. I didn't say that. No comments, please. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what do I have for spells? Now, Fulmination will oh no, see, wow, the chance of being electrified is so small. Now these guys don't have. Well, I'm guessing Null Shield is literally a shield unit thing, right? Yeah. So Null Shield. When this unit enters defense mode. So what tome is that? Let's go on a little quest there. That's going to be Shadow, I'm guessing. Tome of Severing? Null Shield. So this is... Okay, so it only enchants shield units. Makes sense. I just wanted to know for sure. What a cool ability. What a cool ability. 5 status resistance is big. That's a pretty big amount. Well, they can't reach me. They can't get to me over here. Yeah, so they're staying out of my range and I'm staying out of their range. So let's get the party started. I'm gonna back up a scooch over here like so. Oh, they can't quite reach you. So I'm gonna get the party started with a fulmination here just to force them. Hopefully they'll come in. We got 1 electrified on there, so that's some damage. And then can you reach anyone? You can. We got electrified. Okay, we got several statuses actually. This one got statused, even though it's got 8 status resistance right now, so that's pretty good. This is giving out 5. So this one is at 11. 69% chance reduction. So that's basically 7/10 chance, 7 out of 10 times on 100%. But we only have a 90% chance for electricity, so it's even less than 31% of the time, which is really interesting. Interesting skill. We can War Shaman up here next turn, get our strength up. They're awakening, and they're firing at maximum range. And hitting. I went to Menards today and I bought really cheap energy drinks called Rip It. And I'm drinking the remains of one right now. It's way too late for me to be doing that. And yet I'm doing it. And yeah, the cans are kind of silly. All right, let's... Oh, this is a banner man, not a war shaman. Give me my war shamans. I'll send you over here, actually. There we go. I'm gonna war shaman everybody at once. And we've got the Glade Runner, and we should probably use the Glade Runner. And we've got a... Oh, not that much damage. Yeah, looks like he's gonna need some help over here. So let's start... Okay, so we've got a couple of different things we can do. We could mark this unit, and then we can also curse it, sunder it, and now we'll smash into it, do big damage. Did I just... Oh, I froze it because of my special blades. Oh, I can freeze things because I'm on ice. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm actually going to ignore that side now, because now they're really not going to do too much to this. I'm going to shoot this guy because he's kind of vulnerable. Let's get this in there first. Sundered defense. There we go. The spears aren't so awake anymore. Got him. I'm just gonna do damage because they're almost down anyway. They're hurting themselves on my lightning body. I froze them. Well, this skill is crazy. This is really interesting. Let's get a Vision of Victory, Fortune, in a 3 hex radius. 2 hex radius. Sorry, 1 hex radius. I know how to speak. Alright, so let's get this one canceled. Frozen. Holy moly, that's fun. So they no longer project an aura. Can I go? I could go here. And I might just defend on this one. Just make a block. They can't get through here now. I'm worried about sending this one in over here, because then he can get surrounded and kind of pummeled. But because these don't have any metals yet. I'm kind of wondering if I should just... Oh, they're going to come in and beat the shit out of me. I have a chance to freeze them, though, which is also interesting. I could also run all the way over here and take a shot and try to... Can I kill this one? I could. I think that's worth it. Unless frozen kills are valuable. And evoker here. So now, does this reflect non-physical damage? Yeah, it doesn't have to be a base attack. So let's see how much we hurt ourselves. Now, we do have bolstered resistance, so we're not going to get hit as hard. Actually, I didn't even think about this. Because of our lightning bodies, we have 7 resist. Okay, so we reduce 72% of shock damage. That's nuts. Okay, so we're really not going to hurt ourselves at all on this. That is fascinating. Let's go for these ones, because that one's frozen. I only took 3 damage from that. Of course, obviously they didn't take a ton either, but still, it's a profit for me. Now, they're electrified. I think I should... I'm going to back this guy up and get ready. Now, if he wants to come over here... That's fine. We can flank shot him. I have a feeling he's going to go for this range unit, and then this guy's going to... Oh, no, he can't get through. Yeah, very curious. Let's go up and take a shot at the frozen one. We got a crit. I'm going to leave this guy back here. I'm going to be safe about this, because I always overestimate the tier 3 units fresh out the gate when they don't have medals yet. I always overestimate them, and then they focus fire them down, and then I'm sad that I lost my shiny new tier 3 unit. I just froze that guy. This seems really strong to me. So I'm guessing ice is frozen, but fire is probably going to do what? Like burn, which is not as good as them just skipping their turns. Incredible. I'm glad I don't have fire damage, because if I had fire damage and this enchantment on, I would be canceling out my own effect by unfreezing them with burn. Yeah, wow, that turn was bad for them. That was great. That's awesome. Okay, so let's get in here. Get a little healy heal for you. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. It sounds like I'm a child. All right, here we go. All right, suck lightning. All right, and this guy's in defense mode. So this guy had even more resistance. So he's taking 81% reduced damage from that, and he only does 50% back to himself. This guy's stunned for some reason. What's your stun chance? Let's go for that. Bonk. This fight is brought to you by inactivity. No one's doing anything. It's great. Okay, so here I got a couple choices here. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say I could send this guy back here, but I do want this one. I do want to hit this one to stop him from, so I can free my range unit. Bonk. There we go. So I can free these guys. These guys are essentially crossbow units, so they can just. Oh, got hit anyway. Damn. That's okay. Probably gonna follow me and keep stabbing me. Oh yeah, they're pole arms. What am I thinking? I'm an idiot. Of course I can't stop them with charge. Okay, one golem left there. That was a fun little fight, I have to say. Do a little foamy over here. There we go. Several electrocutes. This guy's got his back turned to me. Let's go for the stun. Yeah, I can just ignore him now and do other stuff. So what? Got electrified. We got a blind chance. That's not bad. We got it. I like that. I like that. Let's hit this one. That's they're very low now. Okay, perfect. -1. Model down. Good. I'm gonna go over here and work on these stupid javelins. Or, sorry, these pole arms with my javelins. Hell yeah, guys. This is an awesome crit. Good job. Just attack that one. It doesn't super matter. Hurt myself. Okay. Looks like if I'm careful, I can get through this with no losses, which means Syracourt will be relatively poorly defended. This is probably half their units total. Just gotta survive in here. Alright. Just got some wounded units here. So you can go over... Oh, this... I just healed last turn. That's right. Alright, how do I save? So I gotta save this unit here. But I have, like, tons of damage here. Let's work on this pike. The pikes are more trouble for me. Go, filled with statuses. Frozen. Perfect. I can ignore them again. Here, have some chain lightning. Oh, it's so good here. Look at that. Sorry, it gets me every time. Ah! All right, now you just... that one can't retaliate because it's blinded. So let's go... I don't want to turn my back to them, though. Do I have anybody else over here? No, I could potentially send this unit. Okay, get a crit, 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 get a crit. You get a crit! You idiot! Alright, just kill him off, it's fine. It's okay, this guy's upset. Hopefully he'll just fumble. We can't heal this one this turn, but it looks like it might... they might be able to take enough damage for it to matter. Oh, it can kill these guys off. Bam, there we go. So I'm just gonna play it safe, keep these guys alive. Send you over here. They win that fight. Okay, there we go. That one's very low morale. Let's start with this shot. If we get a crit, might take out a model. Nope. This will probably take out a model, and then their retaliation will suck. Yep. They take more lightning damage right now by attacking me than they deal physical damage to this shield unit. This is a tier 1. It's awesome. It's a fun fight. This fight looked like it was close at the start. It never was. This seems like a really interesting tech. These blades that can cause different effects based on terrain paired with frozen. And if you get skirmishers, just get a bunch of skirmishers, and then they can just run around through the enemies and freeze things. I might have something here. I might have something. Something. You're stunned as well? Oh my god. Stop stunning yourselves. Okay. One's retreating. Not anymore, you're not. Crits hit so hard when you're barbarian. I don't think anyone will be able to get over there to help, but I'm gonna try just in case. Is that everybody? I'd like to try to kill him. I know it's not likely to happen. So does anybody get in range? You stunned yourselves. Possibly you can reach. Here we go. Probably, oh, he's slowed now. I might not be able to escape. There's my mounted unit. No one else is gonna make it. Here, just heal these guys. Oh, he's right there. Okay, okay. Don't let him escape. Oh, I don't think I can stop him. Oh, if that had been a crit, I would be tempted. Oh, 5% chance. No, don't shoot your own unit. Okay. Oh, should I use a spell? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I was close, though. I was close. The one that got away. That's all right. When he respawns, he'll be in the burning rubble of his capital city. Some Gracian-style smack talk. Been a bit. Okay. Yeah, so they still have... Okay, well, they have medals, so they're not nothing, but they are just like tier 1, so it should be fine. Now, these guys are... Some of us are healing, and some of us are not. So if we go and raise some stuff... we get health by raising. Now, everyone in here is healing. These ones are not. So let's raise this province improvement. And then where is the center of this one? Right there, a hut. So let's raise these two. We'll heal 20 health by doing that. Get some money, and then we should be good to start the siege. All right, Annie's on her way back. Now, she's got an army, a fairly decent one. At that rate, and I want to go down here and play around with these bizarre things going on down there, but I want like 2 stacks of this caliber, or I'm not going to feel super comfortable just because I'll be fairly outmanned down there. Now I should have okay, where did that surplus go? Where did that draft surplus go from that fight I just did? Oh, because I got it on somebody else's turn, so it's already gone. Oh, that's an interesting little thing you got to think about when you're playing Barbarian, isn't it? I can get the Lithorites here, too, which is cool. This is a tier 3 polearm. I don't have access to any polearms. Let's get one. Let's see what it's like. I should probably get the Shrine of the War God. Base non-magic attacks. Melee base. Just put that in there. We might swap these around until that's done so that these can all have that bonus. Ben's Balance Summit. Aha. Quarry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Something interesting is going to happen down below, isn't it? Now you've got more population you could get, and none of these we really need to dump, so we'll just wait for you to grow, and we'll start getting all that fun stuff. Down here I'm just clearing resource nodes for my new vassal bros. No, I don't want to go onto the spot. This is interesting how highly advanced all of these units are. This is my war breed. He's so many tier 1s and 2s. I got like 1 tier 3, and then I found this random war breed. Other than that, this would be like kind of garbage early game armies. Kind of funny. So I do want to clear this out so that they can get it. And then I'll probably just keep clearing shit. And then I'll probably outpost, take the slag smelter forge. I've got the units for it. I've got a war breed, for heaven's sake. Okay, well, then don't go on there. Alright, can do that. Auto. Take. Okay, give you guys a turn just to be absolutely full health. Because these, I'm not replacing units in these armies. Lightning storm. All units become wet. Oh, and then they sustain lightning damage. And then they can be electrified. I like this. This is what I like to see. I could dig this out, but I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, it's mostly just Syracourt. Syracourt would come after me, I'm sure. So let's not do that. Okay. So what do I need? I need a farm, a quarry, and a forester. Build a conduit here. Can I make a forester out of in the water? Oh, I don't have. Oh yeah, I built a bunch of these because I wanted to make everything into water. There you go. I just wanted to river everything up around here so that I get more resources. What are we doing on time? Oh, we're over time. God, I keep having too much fun. Buckguard can annex another province. Well, okay. I'll get you a farm for now, and then we'll see if we can make a mangrove forest out of that because that's super cool. And I'm just trying to get more money, really, to pay for my expensive units I've been building. Dave Elliott leveled up. He's become quite strong, so he can blind people and electrify them. You can also burn them, but that's not as good now that I'm going to be wetting them. Guided projectiles, displacement. Maybe. This is magic damage down this track. Devouring spell. Ignoring defenses. Blind electricity. Okay. And it's lightning damage. Plus 20% grants magic attack. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, well, let's do that because I want to head down into this. And then we'll get these damage things. Oh, yeah. We give you a different... Never mind. We don't have anything. I could make Dave Elliott something. He kind of deserves it. He's been crushing it. Why don't we look at that? That'll be the last thing I do, and then we'll end the episode. So if you want to go now, now's your chance. Get out of here. What is this? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ignore 4 status resistance. Hell yeah. Signet of flanking. I'll dump that. So I've got 78. I feel like I need more. Like if I want to make a prime, if I want to make it like an orb or something. Let's say I gave Dave Elliott a... Let's say I gave him a staff. Let's give him let's give him this one. How's that? Okay, so if we want him to do, we can't do lightning damage. Oh, okay, never mind. We're gonna forget about that for now. Uh-oh, I have to sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Treaty has expired. I was paying for knowledge. I have lots of mana. Let's pay for more knowledge. That's awesome. Okay. Message received. You're angering me. I have a completely unjust against him, which is fine. This is who I care about. Pronouncements. Denounce. I'm going to denounce you. I'm going to denounce him because he trespassed. There we go. I have a minor balance, or a minor war justification. All right, let's not end the turn here because I'll just keep playing forever and ever. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Check the links below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel and show up in my games more often. Otherwise, leave me a comment and then you may show up on a list. So thank you again for oh, I need to get Thundered Trunk under my control. It's thematic. Yeah, I absolutely have to get Thundered Trunk. So I'll have to get a 5th city slot so I can own this city because I want Thundered Trunk. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.